Alrighty, so we've got some new releases coming to the shop, and I thought I would film this video. It's going to be uploaded today. I'm literally filming it and then uploading it, but so we're going to be going over my new releases for July 15th. There is a code. I'll have it linked down below as well as my shop, and I'll also have my Instagram and everything because I did post a little bit on there. But we have a few things coming to the shop, so I posted just my usual releases that were going to happen, but now we have some more. So for travel, we have Sweden, Mexico, Germany. Let me just grab a few things that are coming. So we've got Sweden, Mexico, Germany, France, Greece, Italy, and Spain. So for Spain, we have the oh my god. There we go. Okay, so we have travel, and then we have, I think this is a church in Spain, but that's events, so things that you want to do. Then we have food. I don't want to mispronounce the name, but it starts with a P. It's a very traditional, popular dish there. And then we have gifts and shopping, and then souvenirs, of course. And then Japan is already live. It's been live since, last month, I think. But then we have Italy here. So Italy, we have travel, the Trevi Fountain for events. This food is going to be a charcuterie board. So we've got wine, grapes, nuts, cheese, gifts and shopping, and then souvenirs. I also created a custom listing, so then you can put whatever you want, and then if you want a specific food and a specific event that you're going to that country for, or the state, or whatever, I would be more than happy to include that on there. Now the last two were matte. This one is going to be glossy. I offer them in both glossy and matte, but I wanted to show you guys the different look of them. So this is more shiny, obviously. So we have travel, events, gyro for food, gifts and shopping, and then souvenirs, of course. And we have France next. So we have travel, we have the Eiffel Tower for events, then we have croissants for food, gift shopping, and then of course we have souvenirs. Next we have Germany. I initially created this because my mother-in-law really wants to go back to Germany, and I told her that I would go with her, and so along with many more that I need to save for, I want to save for Germany as well. So I created this, and then it just so happened that Melina over at the Millennial Dollar, she has a trip planned for Germany, so I went ahead and sent her this as just a hey, I've made these, take a look or whatever, and she really enjoyed them. So we have travel, gosh, every single time I forget the name of this, but it's a very like popular staple in Germany. You kind of like go there to see this. And I try to do that for every like country or state, to do something that like is like really like known to that place, so that it was like more personal, I guess. But that's events. And then we have bratwurst for food, gifts, shopping, and then souvenirs. And I say gift shopping as in like universal, because you know, sometimes like I personally am more of like a gifts person. I just love to gift people, and so most of the time when I'm shopping, I like have them in mind and what I want to get them. And so I just made that because it's always nice to just like have some extra money that's not necessarily for souvenirs exactly, and it's kind of like, you know, your little spending money. So I went ahead and made that. And then we have Mexico, and we have travel, we have events, which is you know, like the Aztec temple, like all that, or the Mayas, whatever. But I know, like, you know, they're very popular, and I really want to see them because I want to go to Mexico, because I have some of my like heritages there, and I would love to just go there and kind of travel and see, you know, where my people come from and everything. I don't know, I think that would be very interesting. I'm very into like cultural research. I went to school for cultural anthropology. I've always loved it, so yeah, I just find that very interesting, which is why I like countries, and traveling is such a big thing for me, because I would love more than anything to just see everybody's you know, culture and dive into it and learn. I think there's so many learning opportunities that we can you know, incorporate into our own lives, and I think it opens us up for being a better human once we know, you know, other people's cultures and how open we are to you know, those around us. Not to get philosophical or anything. And then we have tacos, because that's my favorite food and I just love them. And then we have gift shopping, and then souvenirs. So that's Mexico. And then our last one is Sweden. And this was made because my my husband's grandmother would love to go to Sweden. So would my mother-in-law. And so we would love to just like all go together. I think that would be super fun. And so I made this again so that we could save for that, because I thought it would just be, you know, smart. But so we have Sweden travel. We have Sweden events. I couldn't really find anything that like I necessarily like personal for us would be there's like this place that has like bells, and I guess my husband's like heritage is there, like they owned the bell farm or whatever it was. And so I created one that was more personal and had like a bell on it, because that's one of the reasons that we would be going. But just like in general, I went this because I know that Sweden has really beautiful like landscapes, so I thought that was that'd be like a pretty cool like events thing. And then we have food, which I couldn't really find anything, so I just got like this muffin and croissants. I thought that was pretty cute. And then we have gifts and shopping, and then souvenirs. Sometimes I wonder why I prepackage these, because it's difficult. Go. Okay. And then for everything else we have here, so let's start with, of course, with all the travel, we have to include a savings tracker for a passport. Obviously. I mean, I feel like that's very important. And then from there, we have registration fees, which could be anything, really. But I just think that's important. So we have registration fees, like registering your car, you know, anything like that. Sam's Club membership, I know that's very popular. For myself, it's a Costco membership, so I made one and thought I would include that. Walmart Plus, I don't know if everybody does, like, has a Walmart near them. I'm pretty sure it's like a big thing. But Walmart Plus, that's pretty popular in our area, because we don't it's not small town, but we don't necessarily have like a Sam's Club and like things like that. So then we have annual pass. We have Disney fund. I personally am not a Disney fan, but I know that other people are, so I wanted to give them that option if they wanted it. We have Six Flags, which I feel like Six Flags is such like a 2000s thing. I don't know if that anybody really goes to Six Flags anymore, but I thought, you know, maybe people do. I know they still do those like Fright Nights or whatever they're called. So then we have the water park. And then we have a few concert funds, and these are like more like on the like splurge side. So we have Coachella. We have, so this one is Golden Sky Festival, which is more like West Coasty because it's in Sacramento, and it's like a country thing with like a beer, or with beers, like all types of beer companies go there and everything, and it's just like very country and stuff. So I went ahead and made that because my friend wanted to go there. And then we have Stagecoach. If I can grab the tracker. And then we have Stagecoach. Last and certainly not least, we have Concert Fund, which is just, you know, I know the Swifties is big now, and the Renaissance Tour, all that. But then we have Casino Fund. I love to play blackjack, so I think that's, you know, a good thing, especially like if you want to go to the Strip, which is in Vegas. And then we have the road trip. I think this is so cute. I don't know, I just love it. And then we have Let's Go Camping. I just love like Let's Go Camping. I'm not the type of person that's going to be like planning a camping trip. I just be like, I feel like I want to be with nature. Let's go camping. So I thought that was so cute. And I really love like the night sky with the tent and the like nature around you. I feel like that's, you know, one of the main reasons you do go camping. So I wanted to include it. And then we have to represent for the moms and teachers out there. So we have Back to School Fund, which is so cute. It's got like the world, the ABCs, rulers, pencils, apples. I don't know, I just thought it was cute. And then as somebody with long curly hair, I of course had to make a hair tools because I needed like a, you know, a diffuser, a straightener, I need, you know, different things like that. And then you know, as a woman, you know, you just need beauty tools because I feel like it's been like taught to us that we're not put together if we don't wear makeup. I don't know, that might just be like my thinking, but that's how I feel. Especially like when I go to work, like I'm not as professional if I'm not wearing makeup. But then we have skincare. I know that's very popular right now. And then we have wedding. This is like my little wedding stuff. So we have engagement party. I know lots of people like to do like little engagement parties. We have a wedding fund, and I think this is so cute. A little like Volkswagen with the like florals. You know how they do like the cans and stuff, like retro, I guess. And I don't know. I just thought it was so cute. And then we have the honeymoon fund, and so the only difference is the suitcases. The wedding fund had rings, and the honeymoon fund has suitcases in that area. And then we have a birthday fund. So cute. And then we have board games. We have PC build. And I made this one because my husband wants to build a better PC for himself. And I too want to build a PC because we do a lot of like gaming. So I thought that was like, I was already making it, so I thought, you know what, I'll just throw it up in the shop and see if anybody else is also like that. And then I have the PlayStation. I don't play PlayStation, but I know like there's like, not like a war, but there's like definitely like people who are like, there's PC gamers, Xbox gamers, and then PlayStation gamers. And it's definitely like, everybody feels like they're the better console, I guess, to game on. And so I just created one for everybody. So we have, you know, PlayStation, we have Xbox. I even created a Switch one because my husband wants the new OLED. I think that's coming out. Maybe it already came out. I'm not sure. And then I have a bunch of shoe options. So I have shoe sandals. I have shoe heels. I have shoe sneakers. and then I have shoe trainers, and then after the trainers, we're gonna get into sports, because I coach, so I made a bunch of different sports options, because I know that's like very popular, especially like, you know, as we go into the summer and everything. Well, we're already in the summer, but that's besides the point. But we have volleyball. I did tennis and pickleball because I know that's like super popular, even though I don't understand pickleball at all. But we have tennis, especially with the new movie that, or not, I guess it's old now, but the movie with Zendaya that came out like last month or the month before. I just feel like tennis kind of became more popular. And then we have pickleball, which I feel like has blown up in the last like 2 years. And then we have basketball, just like an OG favorite, love it. Soccer. Ooh. And then we have baseball. So I coach soccer and t-ball for little children. So I wanted to include, you know, those. And then there was obviously other sports that I didn't want to hold off on. So then we have softball, because I know girls do softball. And then we have t-ball here. So cute. Now, I also did hockey, and I feel like hockey is such a Midwest to East Coast thing. I don't see many players like on the West Coast at all, and I don't like hear about it often, but I went ahead and added it. But yeah, like, I have never met somebody that does hockey, and I live in California, so I don't know. Maybe it's just like a Midwest East Coast thing. I'm not sure. But then we have gymnastics. This was because my friend's daughter does gymnastics, and it's like quite a lot. Like, I know that like for Christmas last year, she wanted this like huge mat for gymnastics and things like that. And then my cousin does cheerleading, and she does like, you know, the summer classes or coaching or camp or whatever it is. So that could be expensive, upwards of the thousands, and I just think it's ridiculous, but neither here nor there. And then these two are going to look like the same, but there's a reason for it. So the $2 savings is just because everybody came out with these 1s, 5s, 10s, $20 savings, and I didn't see anybody come out with a $2, so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to make the $2 in case people want to save for 2s as well, because it's important. Now, this one is personal to me. I had a friend tell me that there's like a superstition that $2, like when you come across a $2 bill, it's lucky. It brings you luck. And so like I have one on the back of my phone, just so, like, there's luck with me everywhere I go. And so I went ahead and created this like lucky 2s. And I don't know, I just think it's cute. I think the lucky 2s is cute. I don't know, I'm super happy with it. But that's all of my new releases that haven't been posted on Instagram. I know I have a small business fund, tattoo fix, I think like medical fund, emergency fund, anniversary, Black Friday, Christmas, gifts, bibliophile, clothing, crafts market, farmers market. I have all of that as well that's going to be on my site. Some of that might already be on my site. I don't have it written down. I'm just like kind of going through my stacks right now. But yeah, that's just what's coming to the site today. I'm super excited. It'll be launching at 12. It is currently 10:35. So by the time I get this up, it's probably gonna be like 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But I'm just super duper excited. I don't know. I just love everything I've come out with. I think it's great, and I hope you all enjoy it as well. But you know, feel free to let me know in the comments of any of the trackers you would like, because I'm more than happy to make, you know, personal ones and just like anything like that. All you have to do, my DMs are open on Instagram, and I'll leave my email down below if you want to email me there too, whichever you prefer. But I don't know, I just like absolutely love it, and everything is going to be 25% off through Friday, since this is like such a big release for me. So I wanted to go ahead and give a good discount in case people wanted to, you know, buy things, because I know that it can get pricey, especially when we're all on a budget trying to save up. But so this is how I store everything. I just have this bin, and then I have these tabs that you know, kind of like show everything. So this is how I store everything, and I just love it so much. I think that this is the funnest little side hustle, small business that you can do. I think we all have to, you know, be unique and find different ways to, you know, show our own personality and energy through our products. So, you know, I just think that it's such a creative way to, you know, spread financial literacy and just like even positivity into, you know, like our own little corners of the internet, as a lot of people say. So I'm really happy with what I've come out with, or what I'm coming out with, and I hope you'll enjoy as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know, you know, what you think of my new releases. Thank you. Bye.